Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousins, Audio Monie here. Welcome back to the crib. Please do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in. And if you are here for the very first time, consider hitting that subscribe button to become a part of the family, because over here we get into the mess, we get into the music and the entertainment and meaning behind it all. So let's get into what we got on the docket today, because today we are getting into these fresh court documents from UMG and their CEO, Lucian Grainge, responding to Drake's latest legal moves. So Drake has been trying to drag Lucian into his lawsuit. And the way UMG just fired back, I feel like it's part legal response and part roast session. So here is basically the setup. Drake wants Lucian, the CEO of UMG, officially added as a document custodian. So in simple terms, he's asking the court to make Lucian hand over his emails, his records, and his files related to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Now, Drake, for some reason, he acting like there's some secret trail that will prove UMG, Lucian, and Kendrick all linked up together and basically conspired to hurt his career. I feel like it's given Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, you cannot tell Drake that Kendrick whooping him in this battle wasn't a scheme set up by Todd. You cannot tell him. Like, he really believes that. And UMG is clapping back, basically. UMG came right back and told the judge, this is nonsense. Lucian Grainge runs a global multi-billion-dollar company. He's not sitting in his office approving artwork for Kendrick, for anybody, or timing when the beat drops. Even if he had anything to do with Not Like Us, which he didn't, we've already searched 11 other executives who actually handle this stuff. Drake is wasting the court's time out of spite. Lucian and his lawyers are saying, listen, I'm out playing golf. I'm not in the studio with you. This is little nigga shit. This is below me, basically. I don't deal with this. And even Lucian, his lawyer said it, but even Lucian filed a sworn statement. And he basically said, never heard the song, never saw the video, never saw the cover art until after it came out. My role is big picture strategy, not approving individual singles. The idea that I had anything to do with Not Like Us is groundless and ridiculous. Again, this is below me. I have people that I hire for this. That's what Lucian and his lawyers are saying. I got real problems. Your rap beef with Kendrick Lamar is not one of them. And the thing is, Drake's argument that he was basically sabotaged because, I guess, in regards to his contract goals, because he feels like he was in negotiation. That's the narrative that they've been pushing, and that they pushed Kendrick to sabotage him. And Graange is like, reminder, y'all, I own the bulk of Drake's catalog and have spent hundreds of millions of dollars to ensure that Drake is successful. If anything, UMG has every reason to keep Drake's value high, because when he wins, we win. When he loses, we lose. Why would Lucian UMG sabotage something that they both profit greatly from? Whether Kendrick won the battle, whether Drake won the battle, Lucian Grainge and UMG still makes money off of Drake's streams, his touring, and his future project. It doesn't make sense. And Drake Real's frustration in all of this comes in, and why he's really lashing out is that throughout this entire beef with Kendrick, Drake has been harping on contracts. He wanted to beat Kendrick so badly in the public eye that so then he can go ahead and use this win as leverage. I beat the Messiah. I'll be hip hop savior. You have to give me more money. You have to renegotiate. This is what he was trying to use as his leverage. We've talked about it on the channel before. We even talked about it on We Are Disciples. Like this is what the plan has always been. Now that leverage is gone. In Drake's mind, Kendrick's win and UMG celebrating it at the Grammys sabotaged his negotiation power. Instead of walking back into the office with a victory, he's coming back with an L, and his contract terms are still locked in. Again, reminder, they have been pushing this narrative that he is currently in the contract negotiations. No, he was not. He was trying to force negotiations when it wasn't time for it. So that is another lie that they've been pushing. His contract is dog shit at the end of the day. And then you have Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick has total freedom at UMG. It's a win for them because they don't have to bankroll him, right? They don't have to worry about finances. But it's also a headache because they can't take down his music, even if they wanted to. That's what Drake has been trying to push this whole time. Take his music down, censor him. They can't. In reality, they can't do nothing with Kendrick and his music. When Kendrick dropped GNX, UMG found out the same way that we did. Early that morning, early that afternoon, whatever the time period was, wherever part of the world you're at. No warning, no rollout meetings, no nothing. Kendrick just woke up and said, upload the shit. Kendrick is basically running around UMG like he pop, doing whatever the hell it is that he want to do, and there's nothing they can do about it. That level and control over his own work, Drake envies that. Drake doesn't have that, and he's upset because he signed his life over to Lucian Grainge just to say and brag in songs that he got this big $400 million contract. Meanwhile, Kendrick can shit and not even flush the toilet if he don't want to. Kendrick can go into the refrigerator and drink out of the orange juice bottle and not put the cap on it. He can do whatever it is he wants to because it's his. Drake can't do that. Drake got a tippy toe. And instead of accepting the L, Drake is just projecting. He's assuming that everyone else's deal must be as restrictive as his. Like, well, I'm in this deep 360 where I got to bend over and blow through my asshole whenever Lucian wants, then Kendrick must got to be doing the same thing. No, sir, that's your ego. Only you were dumb enough to sign your life away. Only you were dumb enough to want to always have to work and tour to pay back some money. Meanwhile, Kendrick Lamar he's having his children. He's building his family. He's enjoying the time with his kids, watching them grow. And he can come back to music when he feels like it. And when he comes back to music, he can upload it whenever he wants. He can make the type of songs he want to make. He can go on tour when he wants to. He can take those breaks. You, on the other hand, you can't. And UMG basically called Drake out for being petty because that's what this is all about. Contract. Saying his real issue is that Kendrick dragged him and he's mad that Lucian clapped for Kendrick at the Grammys. Why wouldn't he? Kendrick is one of his artists. Under the different labels, up under a label, Kendrick has what does he have? A licensing deal with them. Why wouldn't he clap for Kendrick? That's a win for Lucian too. Just like if Taylor Swift won something, Lucian would be standing up and clapping. That's what the point of these events are for everyone to get together and celebrate the accomplishment. Why wouldn't he clap? And it's like, I tweeted this, you ever see someone get beat up and instead of swinging back at the person who whooped their ass, they go after the dude that's laughing on the sidelines? That's exactly what Drake is doing, according to UMG. Kendrick whooped his ass, and because Lucian smiled and clapped, now Drake wants to fight Lucian. Get the fuck out of here. Go fight him. Go fight the little midget from Compton. That's who your real smoky is with. Go get your lick back. At the end of the day, UMG's message to the judge is simple. This isn't about Lucian. It's about Drake's ego and his failed leverage play. Kendrick won. Drake's contract is still ironclad. I own you, nigga. I own everything about you. And now he's trying to make noise in court to save face.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.